Hi there, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Tina.
Welcome to Awaiting a Blessing. Today you're going to learn a little bit about us, and we are going to use the Disney platform to sort of describe a little bit about us. And we were thinking about, what Disney character or Disney movie that we, if it's on TV or if we were, we're on the Disney Plus app, which we're practically on every day. What movie would that be? And for me, if it was like, I guess more modern, it would definitely be the first Cars movie. And then if we were doing something classic, I'd probably pick The Sword and the Stone. It doesn't matter where it's at in the movie, if it's on cable or if, it's been a while. I never get tired of watching either one. I like Cars because it's a kind of an underdog story, but there's also a mentor in there, and I always liked Paul Newman. And I don't know, I like the in The Sword and the Stone. I like the it still has that mentorship kind of vibe to it, but it's got a little bit of magic and wizardry in there, and just kind of words of wisdom, so to speak, things that something I identify as a man, and even when I was a little kid watching it too. So what about you, honey?
I think for me, honestly, I can watch any classic Disney movie at any time. Probably my two favorite, most modern, would probably be the live action Beauty and the Beast, because Jordan actually proposed the day that it came out. I could watch that anytime, or the original from the 90s, the cartoon version. Probably the other movie I could probably watch a lot of is the Cinderella movie. And The Princess and the Frog, because I really like, between the Cinderella and the Princess and the Frog, perseverance, being kind, being patient, and maybe throwing a little bit of Spitfire in there when you need to. But those are generally my favorite movies, especially when it comes to Disney movies. I think that they can have great lessons in them. But as we continue this journey for our adoption, we just keep hoping and praying, and, gotta have that patience, right, honey?
Mm-hmm. I think with those movies, I think they just, I don't know, they touch a certain part of our inner child that we just like. And, as far as you and The Princess and the Frog, it always seems like you saw your life in that movie. And I always liked the classic tale of a young boy finding out who they were, because I feel like that's where I'm constantly at. And as far as the Cars movie, I always liked those types of films where the character kind of is really learning what life is about, and they think they know, but they don't really know, which is something I think I can always relate to. So I don't know what you think.
I honestly, with the movies that I picked out, with Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, and the Beauty and the Beast movie, they all show that you have to work. Things aren't magically gonna, come to you. You have to work, especially the Princess and the Frog. You have to work towards your goals. Even though Cinderella, it has a premise of, magic and all that stuff. Yeah, there might be a little magic here and there, but mostly it's hard work and dedication and having a faith that things will come true.
But yeah, that's just a little bit about us through some Disney magic or Disney filter, however you want to describe it. But we appreciate y'all following our journey and sharing our story, and look forward to more videos of us, just talking a little bit about us for our audience, getting to know us a little better. And we really appreciate the support and the prayers. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.